Welcome back to Celebrity Radio. It's Alex Belfield talking to two of my favourite people and two of the country's biggest stars. Steph and Dom, how are you?
Very kind. What a lovely welcome.
We're alive and kicking, Alex. Thank you.
Why aren't we best friends? You see, you two are not only delicious, but you're also funny and quick and witty. Everything that most people in show business aren't these days.
Oh, God, he loves you.
Oh, you're very sweet.
You are very kind. What do you want?
No, nothing really. I'm not after anything. I mean, if you've got any spare cash, that would be rather nice. But I tell you what I do want. Yes, you're not daft, are you? I tell you what's interesting about you is your two lives really were just you two sat watching the telly, running your little B&B, minding your own business, and then show business beckoned with this programme, Gogglebox, and here you are talking to me. It was almost that simple, wasn't it, really?
Yes, I don't think it normally happens like that, and I think, we sort of pinch ourselves and wonder how on earth it all did happen, but it just sort of rolled into the next day and the next day, and as you say, we're right here now, and who would have thought it? I mean, it's utterly ridiculous, but we're very happy with it, thank you.
I was listening to your radio show on Talk Radio at the weekend, which is a miracle, because let's face it, nobody knows that station exists, and there you are doing what you do, and being very successful at it, and I think people on radio particularly can smell a fraud, and you're just you, aren't you? That's the key to your success. It's not an act, it's just you two being you two.
Well, indeed, because you can't, as you say, you cannot get away with it. I mean, we started out on Gogglebox, which was us being us on the sofa, drinking too much and swearing at the telly. You know, that's what it is. And we can't then go in and be another character or change in any way, because, you know, that's the essence of us is that. So I think we've been very lucky in that we can turn up and just breathe in and out, whereas an awful lot of people can't.
Yeah.
We're also incredibly lazy, I think.
Stop it.
I don't think we can actually. I don't think I've got the energy to try and be anybody else other than me, and it's quite tough being me. I'd struggle with it sometimes.
You seem to both genuinely like each other too, which is another anomaly with couples that have been together as long as you have. I mean, is this as sincere as it appears? You genuinely seem to find each other hysterical.
It's a charity marriage, Alex.
Is it?
No, it is absolutely bang on true. We do have a lot of fun together. We do genuinely just sort of try and make each other laugh during the day. You know, we've had some adversity through our lives. You know, life is too short, and if you can't have a bit of a laugh and a giggle, you've got to try and, you know, when things go wrong, you've got to try and find the funny side. Because if you don't, I'm sort of the opinion that we might just as well just give up.
Well, I think it's what the British do as well. Their dark humour is, you know, it's got us through two world wars, you know.
Yeah. And it's true. And you mentioned that adversity. I mean, no amount of money is going to save you from illness or things like that, but it's how you deal with it. I mean, and you've turned your life into a business and sort of work it around. I mean, the B&B is more of a hotel. Let's be honest. It's huge, isn't it?
Oh, it is, yeah. It's officially a hotel now.
If I want to stay there, I can. I wonder how that leaves you when sort of punters from the TV show turn up. I mean, is yours more of a museum than a hotel these days, that they actually just want to come and meet you, not stay in your rooms?
Are you saying we look like wax?
We're propped up in the corner here with just a couple of rubber dollies.
I'll wear gloves when I come down, don't worry.
Yeah, cheers.
Oh, indeed, yeah. No, we did have a fabulous time. We had the management company running it now for us, so we're actually hardly ever there. I know it's not a museum. It's very much a hotel, and in the normal manner, but it's not currently run by us, so it's not quite as mad and chaotic. It's a little bit more skillful, a little bit more professional now.
We'll get back to talking about you in a second. Let's do the business bit first, though. Boots have done this interesting survey about prescriptions, and they are a pain in the bum to get, to sort out, to pick up and all of that, and Boots are trying to make it easier, basically, aren't they?
Indeed. They've done this fantastic survey, which has shown that a huge number of people just can't get their heads around ordering their own prescriptions online. I mean, it's a fairly normal reaction because we're talking about serious medication here. I mean, the sandwich generation of which we are, unwilling members possibly, where we are looking after, or beginning to start to look after our parents who are, getting on in years and bits start falling off. And we've still got youngsters children sometimes, little ones, and ourselves included. So there's, three sets of people really to be looking after, and that's a lot of plate spinning. So I think 86% of them use from this service. 86% of this sandwich generation are very confident using the internet for their banking, for instance, which is a very serious thing. But almost a quarter of them don't feel confident ordering their prescriptions online. So Boots are trying to change that to give you a service that can be easily accessed by an app and can be delivered to your home or any Boots store of your choosing.
Or your place of work,
Yep.
or if you know exactly where you're going to be, the pub.
Ah, this is perfect. Where do I go? What website is it if I want to find out more?
Oh, no, that's the science bit.
Right, yes. You've got to go to Boots website.
Or you can go to the app stores or the Android app stores and download the Boots app.
So you go
And
to
it really is
boots.com
very quick, Alex.
/NHS.
Marvellous. We'll have a forward slash in a moment. Before we go, this week they're launching Celebrity Gogglebox. And of course, you should be on it because you've become celebrities on the back of this show. Was that a tipping point for you where you'd gone from being sort of an anonymous couple who were just getting drunk on a couch to becoming sort of national treasures? There was a point, wasn't there?
Well, do you know,
I'm not sure I remember.
When was that? But a little bit like Elton John. If it was between 76 and 2015, I don't remember
No
a thing.
chance. Yeah.
But yes, at some stage things sort of just quietly, slowly changed, and our lives changed accordingly. Hence, we're sitting here chatting with you, Alex, and babbling away on a Saturday morning. Generally just having a laugh, having a good time.
And I think you're so good at radio. I mean, is this something you'd like to do more of? Because to find people who actually can do it with ease is not as easy as it sounds.
Well, we do enjoy it, and actually I have to say the first couple of days was terrifying. I mean, most people don't understand. You've got somebody talking in your ear, as you know only too well, Alex. You've got a producer in your ear, you've got a clock to watch, you've got papers in front of you, you've got someone to interview. And it's almost a sort of a mind scramble of
multi-sensory overload.
And I think after the first day, we went home and slept for about 8 hours, and we were absolutely shattered.
Yeah, 3 hours getting drunk isn't long, but 3 hours with an open mic and nothing to fill it other than yourself is quite challenging, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah. And we've settled into it. We've been doing it, 18 months, something like that now, and we really do thoroughly enjoy it. We meet fabulous people. We have a really good giggle with it, don't we?
When are we going to see you back on the telly? Because we need to. I think you two should have a chat show or something like that. 5 o'clock, ITV. This is what we need, real people making people laugh sincerely. We haven't got enough of that. Is there any hope?
Well, you never say never. You never know.
You never know,
We're doing a couple of bits that will probably come out before the end of the year.
Yeah.
One of them is a sort of afternoon Channel 4 series that we hope will take off and people will enjoy. So that's hopefully coming out in September. And another little thing that we can't tell you much about, but we haven't been given a date yet, but that's going to come out before the end of the year. So, we're keeping our hand in, let's put it that way.
There you go. Well, I've got a little thing I won't tell you about either, Steph, if you don't mind. Not on here, anyway. Congratulations on everything. Congratulations on everything.
Boots, Alex.
Yes, I'll get my prescription immediately. Steph and Dom, thank you so much for your time.
It's a pleasure. Thanks, Alex.